So today we're going to become little kids. Why do we want to be little kids? Because we want to improve the blood flow in our legs so that our heart doesn't have to work as hard. And so we're going to train them. We're going to train our arteries in our legs to open up so that our heart doesn't have to open as hard. And why is this like little kids? Because little kids like to kick their feet like this. Anytime they like sit on something, they swing their feet. So we're going to do that, except for be a little bit lazier about it. So we're just going to hold our foot out like this. Because this is new, we're not going to add weight. To do this correctly, you want to like get the muscle up in here with resistance by attaching it to your foot. But since it's new, I increase weights over time. So today, we're just going to hold each side 5 seconds and do 5 reps of this. And then we'll go into the normal routine and the silly, goofy user request section. Alright. So just stick your leg out as far as possible. And then we're going to hold it for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not trying to turn this into a foot fetish video. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's why I don't care that my feet are dirty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so this is going to be side 3, 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so going into the rest of the exercises, the lower anterior. Now we're going to do a calf stretch. Calf, stretchy, touch toes, sort of thing. Do these to prep before ankle pumps, because those things use your calves like mad. And as I explained in other videos, you want to just pull. If you pull on your toes, you're going to feel it in different parts of your muscle. So move your fingers around when you're touching your toes. Alright, this is a 12-second hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Where's that red? Oh, it's just on the corner. There's like a red thing in the middle of the screen. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now we're going to point the toe ish. Don't give yourself a cramp like I have done prior by pressing the toe down. Like if you squish your toes like that and you're pointing down, you can end up with a cramp, so don't do that. But you want to do what you can to feel the stretch in this area. And like if you can't feel it, you can always like twist your leg inward like that, and it'll give it a little bit of a different area to feel a stretching too. So I'm going to hold this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, and those are the things I do right before we get into the ankle pumps. Just toes are pointed up and now they're pointed outward, but again, don't be overzealous. Okay, we're going to do 12 of these because this is 12 reps. 12 rep group. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now we're going to turn the ankles inward, so in circles, 12 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And there's no reason to be sitting up if you don't want to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then the infinity ankles like this are sideways 8, 12 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Toe curls. Right. Just pinch them like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just laughing out my goofy, like, foot fetish video over here where it's like, I don't know much about it, but it's like, what if it's like the dirtier the feet, the better? Y'all can educate me on this. Okay, now we're doing the oh my gosh, I hate these, like, this is where it starts to get annoying for me. So put your calves into the bed. You do this laying down, because then your butt lifts off the bed for a second, like that. Let me tilt this that way. Is that any better? No, it's not. That's alright. Alright. So driving into the mat 12 times. 1, 2. You should be holding it for a couple seconds. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 3, 8, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 3, 10, 1, 2, 3, 11, 1, 2, 3, 12, 1, 2, 3. And now we're gonna drive our heels into the mat. So same concept. 12 times, 3-second holds. These are actually really helpful for like getting into shape for like going up a freaking hill. So is also just going up a freaking hill. You should. All right. So before I continue, Bob. All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2. 1, 2, 3. So yeah. So here's my lecture about get your butt outside, into nature, and then go where there's big trees, take a walk every morning, do it fasted to help you burn fat, because we all need less visceral fat in our lives, no matter how skinny you are. Alright. 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 8, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 3, 10, 1, 2, 3, 11, 1, 2, 3, 12. This place likes to get hot in the middle of the day for no reason. It's so annoying. Alright, now we're doing the whole drag your leg off the bed concept. Like that. Other side. Okay, that's kind of a scary angle. Don't want to deal with the comments on that one. Alright. Okay. Here, here. Got it? Alright. 12 times. It's 1, 2. Try to keep your foot pointed straight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, this is like, oh, I hate this day. It's the worst day ever. It just takes so much effort. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, now we're doing, dragging the heel on the mat like that. This is a nice, relaxing, lazy exercise. Alright, 12 times each side. That's 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, this exercise like kind of makes me just want to fall asleep. Alright, now we're doing the raise one leg to the other, like that. When I go higher like this, my experience has been it's like easier. It's probably not, but in my head this is harder to keep it lower, so you have to go slower. Alright, before we do that though, let's do a quad stretch. So in this position I'm actually in now, like you can get a stretch right there, right? Taking your leg, putting it towards you, and then just moving yourself to where you feel a stretch up in here. Let's hold that 12 seconds, and then we'll go into that, raising the leg to the other one. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Switching sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You can also, you can get the same stretch just doing this too, if you didn't know what the heck I was doing. Anyway, alright, so let's go back. Raising one leg to the other. Alright, I like to keep it low because it's harder for me, and then just want to go parallel with the other one. Alright, 12 times per side. I feel like we've already worked it out because of the little kid kick. And that's what I'll be referring to it as. Instead of leg extensions. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna, alright. Let's proceed before I blab. So it's 1, 2. Okay. So I will also link to those studies that show the improvement in blood flow. 9, 10, 11, 12. Just stretching this again. Same concept. Alright. Keeping this side lower, raising the foot to the other one. Try to keep your toes pointed straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I think this is actually the best way to do a quad stretch, just laying down and then moving over. Switching sides. Okay, now we're going into, should be nice and stretched out, the square corner legs. So this is basically, it's like a less pain in the ass version of the dead bug, right? Bird dog, except for you're not upright. Same concept, but I just call these square corner legs because that's what it looks like. You're making a corner of a square with one of your legs. Okay, so each side needs to get 12 reps. Okay, let's see if I can count this. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. When you actually make sure to stretch it like out all the way, it like becomes like at least twice as hard. Okay, now we're doing the leg lifts in the air. Okay. not flexible in this at all. But to me it's like, I really don't care. Alright. Holding for 12 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we're gonna do the mini lunges, which is just like working that muscle out that you would use to do a lunge. It's really practicing knee bends, getting your knees used to bending that way. So when you do a lunge, you're not like, oh crap, my knees are gonna fall off like I did the other day. Alright, 12 each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If your knees start popping, you can just take it shorter, like that, instead of all the way back. Okay. You're just training your knees to work right. Okay, now we're going to do what I'm calling the butt heel press. When your leg is, this leg's chilling, the other one is like lifting, and then we switch sides like that. Okay, 12 times each side. It's 1, 2, 3. Okay. I think it's harder when you're actually like lifting like this and have it like lower. It kind of like works this muscle a little bit. So let's do that. Here, switch sides, and then go. Alright, ready? It's 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. If you didn't notice, or I didn't tell you already, your feet aren't like this, they're like this. 11, 12. Okay. I'm dead. But there's more. This is the longest day in the history of days. Seated march with the dead. Okay. I'll pause the video while I scramble to look for my resistance band. Alright, it only took me 80,000 years to find a band on top and bring it through. Let's pull it tight. Just, and then pretend like you can actually do a march. Try to break free. Alright, so 12 times your side. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. We're almost done. We have to get out of off our butts now. So this is the sit to stand 12 times. Okay. Right, your back is straight. Your feet are on the floor. You raise without using your hands. And you sit your butt back on the ground again, on the bed chair. On the bed chair ground thing. Alright, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's like the backpack dance. 11, 12. I think we all did that as kids, didn't we? This is like the dance you first do when you're like 2 years old. Okay. Alright, let me pause so I can get in position because we're next switching to wall sits. So we introduced these last time, or we did them last time I should say, because this was one of the top things that was like heart healthy, and this is heart week. So now it's just a part of the routine, yay. Okay. So 5 reps, I think we're at like, let's do a 5-second hold. Let's see if we can handle that. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Back against the wall. Sit in the imaginary chair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If it's too easy, move your feet around and make it harder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 3. No, it's not. It's not hot at all. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more of this. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. One more. Okay, goofy user. The user who wants us to do headstands. Sorry, I always say user because that's computer world. So, and that's the term we use. So he wants us to do headstands. Instead, we're just going to progress to be able to do a headstand. Okay. And what is coming from that? This is also lower leg blood circulation training. It is just legs on the wall. You put your butt on the wall. Like this. And then just stick your legs up the wall like that. And then scoot closer to the wall. Like this. And we're gonna hold this for 12 seconds because it takes no effort, so we don't need to down play it. If I can get my butt appropriately close to the wall. But this helps with like orthostatic training, so you can start to begin to tolerate your head being upside down. Alright. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is just kind of nice. I mean, my toes kind of want to fall off right now, but I'm wondering how long I could get away with that before I'm like, oh, I can't do this anymore. Is there anything else? Yes. The last thing we gotta do, because it's how we introduce this in Heart Week, because it's good for our hearts, and to like tell our nervous system to chill out, and for like reducing blood pressure, we gotta do the breathing, the slow breathing exercises. So deep breath when you're ready, in through the nose, and then you're supposed to slowly release. And we'll do 5 of those today. Alright, ready? Alright, so inhale. Exhale. 2 more. One more. I need to get like a little fire starter and light the candle over there and do that. So we can be zen. Everything's zen, like Bush said in the 1990s or something like that. Tomorrow is what? This is, I don't know, it's one of the groups. I'll figure it out later.